Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. They've got underway here pretty promptly. He is not... That's surely a foul. Free kick. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
And it's Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann. And here's Messi.
Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Jordi Alba gets it back. And here's Griezmann. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. And it's Griezmann. Rakitic. Semedo has come steaming up from the back for this. Rakitic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. Luis Suarez. Messi. And it's Messi. Arthur.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Semedo is making a foray down the right.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Barcelona clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Nelson Semedo. Has he picked him out? And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
No way through there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. Battles to win it back. And it's Griezmann. Messi. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, that's a waste. Arthur. Decent looking ball. Looking to break out here. And he's Luis Suarez! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Suarez has a go! It's broken loose. He's looking to get there first. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Griezmann. Defending was strong and firm. And Titi. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's not going to make it. Nelson Semedo. And here's Suarez.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Griezmann. That's a decent ball. It's Luis Suarez! Sergio Busquets. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Now it's Rakitic. Griezmann, well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Griezmann has a pop! And the keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Luis Suarez. And here's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. That was travelling. Oh, it's Dembele. Luis Suarez. It has got through to... It's one! They've scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Sergio Busquets. Busquets plays it forward. What a ball this has turned out to be!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Going for goal!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Jordi Alba. Longley. Piqué. Rakitic. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much a dress code. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Manchester United will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Longley cuts it out. Longley does well there, alert. Oh, good interception. Martial, he's had a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Matic. Rakitic goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a loose ball. Now it's Messi. Manchester United are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of...
Martial! Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's been won straight back. Griezmann. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cut out in the nick of time. Well read, they've been good at that. Right through the middle. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And it's Busquets. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Going through. Martial. A chance! He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Griezmann. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Martial. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Help's available out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. He's got away. Shaw decides to play it back. And it's Pogba. That's not going to make it. Pogba. And it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Rashford. Piqué. Forward it goes. Rashford. And it's Martial. Rashford. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba. Out to the left it goes. Rashford. Big chance! And the ball's come out. He's looking to get there first. This is going to be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And it's Shaw. Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Martial. Rashford. Tries a shot! There it is!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Rashford. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Suarez.
Barcelona have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Busquets, and here's Dembele, and here's Messi. And Messi! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
He's Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright. Diogo Dalot gets rid without sophistication. Arthur. And it's Dembele. And that's found its target. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now the counter. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Arthur. Pogba plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez in with the challenge. And it's Rashford. Vidal. Messi. And here's Suarez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. De Gea gets it away. Vidal is the guilty party there. And it's Luis Suarez. He's played him through. Messi gets into some space. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Dembele! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Dembele must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Rashford is onto it and can take it up. Goes for goal!
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Martial is flagged offside. Jordi Alba.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Has he picked him out? That intervention was very necessary.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Has a pop! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
All square again into the dying minutes. Jordi Alba. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona can always take...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Keeper has beaten it away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. He's one-on-one! Chance! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And here's Douglas Costa. He's gone out for a throw-in. Douglas Costa. Gets up to head it! Goal! Juventus! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Luis Suarez has a hit!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Danilo goes looking. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That's a throw. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Alexandro plays it forward. And it's Rakitic. And here's Suarez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Juventus have a free kick. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And the shot! And the ball's come out! Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alexandro drives it forward. Now it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A real chance if he can get through. Timely intervention. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ramsey tries making a foray down the right. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard.
Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Messi fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Danilo. Messi. Luis Suarez has a hit! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. In time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides.
Chance! Good strike, quite an alarm. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Roberto. And here's Suarez. And here's it's Griezmann! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable action at both ends and the team's level. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Messi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo finds himself eased off the ball. Roberto, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Messi. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Ramsey hurtling down that right flank. And here's Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chiellini does well there, alert. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to it. He'll hit it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Just the goal kick, goes for goal! This could fall, and they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward, and he's onside. Douglas Costa! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Douglas Costa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! It's anyone's ball, and oh! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Jordi Alba. And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi has created one goal already. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely measured pass. He gets past his man. Oh, what a ball. Going for goal! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
So here comes a substitution. Going through. Bernardeschi.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's found his man. Barcelona could counter here. Messi. It's found its way to him. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That's a throw. Arthur. And here's Vidal. It's a loose ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bernardeschi. And it's Luis Suarez. Receives it in a good position. It's come loose.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here. Old
Ramsey has been caught there. It's a foul. Alex Sandro. Rabiot. Pumps it into the area. And he's cut it out. Juventus to make one last surge forward. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy where Messi hits it!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vidal. He could be in here. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Vidal, Messi, and his big chance, and the shot! And the balls, and they've been could fall kindly. Luis Suarez. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's pinged one through here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Jordi Alba, a definite fell there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Griezmann. That's a promising ball. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Barcelona get it back again. Luis Suarez. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's in space and looking for options. Goal kick. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. And here's Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. The referee's awarded a free kick. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Rakitic! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw! Barcelona are in front! And he's produced a beauty. Barcelona draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Vidal. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think...
It's Luis Suarez! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Suarez. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the...
Luis Suarez! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Suarez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Griezmann gets it, and now what? Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, that had to be more accurate. Oh, great ball! Out of play for a goal kick. Vidal. And it's Griezmann. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Gets away from his opponents. Jordi Alba goes looking. Vidal. Nelson Semedo. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And here's Griezmann. And Messi! Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. And the defence can get it clear. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's not going to get that. That's a throw. Dembele. Now it's Messi. Has a hit! attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Messi. Arthur. Messi. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others...
Oh, real danger here! Big chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Us needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Messi. Gets the better of his man. Messi drives it forward. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. It's out for a goal kick. Nelson Semedo. Messi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Messi. Griezmann. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
A real chance if he can get through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Vidal. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Good idea, just poorly executed. Needed a better pass there. And it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Down by a lack of accuracy. Hoists it forward. Nelson Semedo. Vidal. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means so... He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Douglas Costa, and it's Pjanic. It's a brilliant interception. Juventus will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get...
Shot a goal! Quick ball forward.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Dybala, and he's cut it out. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Chiesa finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gazal tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Chiesa plays it forward. It's a throw. Down by a lack of accuracy. Plays it out to the wing. Badel. There's a long ball. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ramsey. Fiorentina, yet to have a shot on target. Gazal. And it's Dybala. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Badel tries to get it forward quickly. Chiesa.
Chiesa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pjanic looks to dink one in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Douglas tries a shot! Goal! Juventus! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. It's being played forward. Douglas Costa plays a clever pass. Enrique. Chiesa could try cutting inside here. He's left his man. Chiesa. No question, that's a foul. And that's been won straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's a hit! De Ligt. Definite foul there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Gazal.
Gazal!
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Well positioned to make that interception. And the half-time whistle goes, and we learned from the first 45 minutes.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
The second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Matuidi, Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And they win it back again. Alex Dybala hoists it forward.
Juventus clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Douglas Costa. He's had a shot! Badel. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Nicely measured pass. Gazal drills one in. And it's played forward and helps available out wide. Badel. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
De Ligt goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Enrique. It's the through ball. Alexandro. Gazal. Chiesa has a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now can he finish? Forward it goes. Chiesa. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Fiorentina have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Fiorentina seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Dushilio concedes a free kick for that. Played out to the right. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And he has been fouled there. Matuidi clips one through. Ribery. And it's Ramsey. Dybala. Dybala with a delicate ball. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Just 5 minutes left. Good idea, just poorly executed. Szczesny sends that a long way. Plays it out to the flank. Ribery. Matuidi. Badel gets it back. Looking to break out here. Out to the right. It's a loose ball. And that is that. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident. And there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Fiorentina obviously hoping to frustrate and absorb whatever would come their way, but once breached that first time, their game plan was up.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Now it's Sanchez, shapes to shoot, and it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Atalanta will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Lukaku. He could be in here. He shoots! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's Lukaku! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Zapata. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Lukaku. Now can he fit? Hits one! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Zapata looking to run onto it. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Zapata. Hasabor. Now a chance to break, and it's Lukaku. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Hasabor. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Luis Muriel. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. De Roon gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, real danger here! De Roon. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Lukaku. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Inter are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, 3.
Inter Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. There's the has a hit! It's broken loose! Zapata is the guilty party there. Skriniar. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And help's available out wide. Lovely bit of skill there. There are a few waiting for it. He's gone for it! Ambrosio. Needed a better pass there. It's a loose ball. Zapata. That intervention was very necessary. Skriniar was typically well positioned. And it's Lukaku. Gomez. Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. D'Ambrosio. Loose ball, who's going to get there? De Roon drives it forward, and it's Muriel. And it's played forward. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku, who has made his impact already. Has a goal! Good run down the left-hand side. Gets the better of his man. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Lukaku. Politano. And they win it back again. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Lukaku. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Brozovic. Sensi. D'Ambrosio. And here's a real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Hateboer. Lukaku. Gagliardini. Ahead by 2 and just about... Lukaku! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away. Inter really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and
nicely measured pass. Hateboer. Brozovic. Skriniar. Hoists it forward. Josip Ilicic. With a delicate ball. Atalanta with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Hits one! And that is the last effort of the game. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Inter have some very strong...